What's up, squad? It is Lily right here. Welcome to my week dose Invisalign treatment by Smile Direct Club. It has no sponsorship in here, so everything is based on true opinions and my thought, and just join my journey. So as for my week one treatment, it has arrived, and just some of the things that I experienced during the whole 7 days. And let's talk about removing my tray. As for the previous video, and I show you guys the little remover that, let me just like unwrap it. Be honest, I only use these two for 2 times, and that's it. And the first time I was just thinking like, oh yeah, I totally need it. But by the second time, and it's pretty much, there's a way that you can just do it, which I will show you guys in a bit. I don't know is it right way or not, but it works pretty well with me. As for this shape right here, you're supposed to hook it down, okay? And as for this one, you're supposed to I don't know, I just used one side honestly for the first 2 days, but I don't have to use it, and that's that. And here shows how I normally take it out. So there is really no elegant way to take it off, be honest. um, but what I did when I'm outside, so usually I would have a little bag that just like put on my little like container box with it, a little hook just in case it didn't come out naturally or just smoothly. um, and I have a floss and a toothbrush inside just to clean my container. So what I usually did is I start from my top, and of course if I can do it in the bathroom, I'm just like, oh, let me just go to the bathroom really quick before I eat or anything. But when there's no bathroom around, I always have some hand wipe just in case. You see how I speak like better right now? It's insane. So I just kind of like have a lot of finger going on in front of my face, and kind of just like uh, start from the back, pop it from the back first, and then you slowly. So here's like your teeth, and then I just go inside of it and pop, pop like that. So let's see. And there you go. There's one. So let's take out the bottom and see how I have a lot of hands going. And as for right now, let's go into the bottom. It's just same thing as you would do it on the top. When you have nails, it actually helps. It actually helps a lot. So try to use those nails and take advantage of it and just kind of pop it, pop it. So here we go. Let me try to like be as elegant as I could. And there we go. Got it. It is not the most attractive things to do in public, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, isn't it? So let's talk about cleaning and hygienes. And when you always have the containers with you, I think it's pretty ideal to make sure it's clean when you put it right back in. So what I usually did is I always have that baby's toothbrush, or just something really soft on the tips, and kind of just like brush it all over, like you would clean it with those like big teeth if you have one. I don't know, you know, go figure. But based on the booklet, it shows you don't ever put your containers inside those mouthwash, just because of how the chemical will react to the plastic. And with that, I just have that, you know, little tiny tooth paste too, just I can clean it all the time whenever I pop it out and put it right before I put it right back up. So that's just the way it clean. And if you don't have those two with you, and I would say just quickly use clean water to just kind of wash it real quick, because it's kind of disgusting if you think about it. So that's that. Okay, so let's just summarize my week 1 experience, my first night and my second night. My sleep quality is not really the best, which is expected, just knowing that you are putting something in your mouth the whole night, and it's just not the most comfortable things ever, but it's it's, you can tolerate it pretty much. And being a person who love to snacks through the day, and having container is, I will say, is the hardest things ever. Just knowing that you really can munch on things constantly, you have to think about it. It's like, oh shoot, I have to take it off and then put it back and all that. As for my week 1, and they were saying, do not throw the previous container just because you might lost that week 2. I don't know, or week 3, or whatnot. But just don't throw the one previous. So just in case, So I'm gonna put this baby back, and hopefully I will not use it again, because it's kind of disgusting, So here we go. It is week 2. Beautiful. And here we go, guys. That will be my week 1 treatment, and stay tuned. Here comes